Today we're going to show you how to make the perfect ramen noodles. And a lot of people use water in the ramen noodles. Actually like to drain mine out and kind of make them into a fettuccine sauce kind of thing. I'll kind of show you how to do that. This right here, these are your packages of ramen noodles. I like Morchin or whatever. How do you say it? Morchin is the best ramen noodles that I see so far. I don't really like Flavor Right or anything like that You use we got milk here, and we're gonna also use some vegetable oil. Now it works a lot better with butter, but I'm pretty cheap right now. I don't have butter, and this is the only thing I have. So, all right, let's show you how to do this real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the ramen noodle package. Set it up. Place the contents in the pan as so. Leaving you with these 2 packets, the salt packets, which you're going to use later. You're not going to put it in with the water. A lot of people leave it in the water. It's not as good. So we're just going to let this boil and let it go to, it's got to be, now we want to make it soft, kind of like you would with spaghetti noodles. You want to soften it up, but just don't make it too soft, because then when you put the mixture in there, it's all squishy. It doesn't work very good. So you want to get it real, like a noodly kind of thing going on. And then we're just going to let this cook, and I'll let it cook, and I'll be right back. We've got our ramen noodles cooking, and they're pretty soft. And we're going to let them cook for a few seconds more here. It's not quite done, but as you can tell, this is the consistency you almost want it. Let's see. That should be pretty good right there. This is the best consistency you can get for ramen noodles. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use the strainer. We're going to strain the ramen noodles, and then we're going to put the ramen noodles back in the pan. You want to put it back in the hot pan so that when you put the mixture in there, like this right here, the ramen noodles are still soft, and it mixes better when the noodles are warm than if they cool down. And so let's strain the water. Ramen noodles strained, and we're going to take our vegetable oil as so. We're going to put the vegetable oil in with the ramen noodles. And put a little bit of vegetable oil in this cap. Now you want to use not the whole cap, put about half a cap in there. This pretty much makes up for the butter that's supposed to be in there, because I don't actually have butter. This is a great substitution. If you do use butter, I'd suggest for 2 packets that I have, 1 tablespoon of butter works pretty good. So we're going to mix that in there together. Now this just softens up the noodles so that when you put the packets in there, it doesn't dry up, because the salt is really dry and it clumps together. But with the vegetable oil, it keeps it from clumping, and it's really good. It tastes awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the milk, and we're gonna don't put too much in there. That should be good right there. And this makes it creamy, okay? And as you can tell, we drained out all the water, and now we have the milk and the vegetable oil in there, and you get sort of a cream base in here. And now we just add the sauce. So let me add this sauce real quick. Now you gotta make sure to don't put the sauce in one spot, kind of even it out a little bit in all areas so that it doesn't mix in one spot and make it too strong in that one area. And what we're doing now is, as you can tell, we have the sauce in here, and we want to just mix it together. Mix the sauce, and then we're going to put the other packet in here. Now I suggest doing this one packet at a time so that, like I said, it just doesn't get too strong in that one spot, because sometimes if it clumps together in that one spot, you'll get a really salty, your noodles will be really salty. And then other parts of it will be not as salty, so. Alright, I'm going to just mix this together. I need a plastic spoon because I am tearing up this pan with my fork. But I don't care. Alright, and what we have is ramen noodles. Now, these ramen noodles are really good. If you put chicken or beef or anything like that in there, you get actually a meal instead of just these ramen noodles. But them by themselves, these ramen noodles by themselves with the milk and the other stuff and the vegetable oil mixes quite well, and it creates I think it's like a ramen noodle sauce, and it's really good. You should try it. Okay, now I've actually showed the way I make ramen noodles, and I would hope maybe some of you guys can maybe post your video blogs and just show how you make them. Maybe you got any tips that maybe I'd like to try, and just reply to this message. Thank you. There you have it. Ramen noodles. Thanks for watching.